Yo fam, what's good? We are here with Nomad Idle demo today. This is a idle roguelite combat simulator of some sort. So it's due to release on March 28th. So I've played a handful of idle games, so we'll see how this one goes. Let's get straight into it. Yeah. I don't know if it's going to bring me back to where I started the game and then got into it a little bit so I could adjust the camera because I'm down here now. But depending on what the interface looks like, I'll adjust. But if I go back into it, I think this is the very beginning. So the dude just moves around by himself, apparently, right? So we got some indicators up here. Stats, unused stat points. So strength, dex, agility, vitality. I don't know what anything does at the moment. Strength, I assume, does damage, right? Critical damage as well. Dex is cooldown reduction, projectile speed. Agility is movement speed, critical chance, evasion rate, vitality, health regeneration. A lot of Diablo affixes here. So plus 10 max mana, 1 mana regeneration, plus 10% summon critical damage. You can be a summoner in this, that's cool. Intelligence, these are locked down here, I'm not sure why. Max mana, and spirit. Wait, oh, it doesn't tell me what these two do. They haven't been unlocked yet, okay. What do I want to do for this one? Let's see. If I can do like a summoner type, that'd be pretty cool. So, my current skills right now, angle slash, do I activate these manually? I guess I can click this over and over again, right? Okay. Attack an area at the cursor position activated with the left mouse button. I see, I see. I'm dying here, by the way. Look at my health. It's bad news. Attack 8 times. Oh, it's right click. Oh, I see. They're assigned to hotkeys. Okay. Ah. I see. So I can just click away and make it go faster. All right, I see what they're doing. Okay, I still need stat points though, so let's get some damage in there since we're using swords and some vitality. Why not? Do I have to save this? One more strength as well. Yeah, it looks like it's saved, so... Yeah, we're doing more damage now. A lot more. There we go. MP's running low. I need to think about putting at least 1 point, maybe, into Wisdom, so I can get +1 man regen. Right now it's 1 per second. Maybe it's 2 per second, if I get 1 point in there. 2 more stat points. We're leveling up very quickly. 1 man regen. Yeah, 2 per second up here. Nice, nice, nice. So... we got 1 more. This is 1 health regen per second. I'm not dying, thankfully, but let's get 1 more health regen in there so I can heal back quicker. If I end up taking too much damage, I need to put stuff into vitality, clearly. Dex does what now? Cooldown reduction on, and then projectile speed. I'm not doing projectiles, though. Do I get gear? More stats. Let's do... oh gosh, I'm dying, I'm dying. Vitality. Help. Click away. Click away. Don't hit me. So, it's fun at the beginning. This is definitely a very different clicker game than I'm used to. This is definitely no cookie clicker. That's for sure. Anyone ever abuse that system? Auto click? Where my auto clickers at? Jailbreak your phone and all that. I guarantee this is on, the demo is probably on Android as well, right? Maybe? Okay. I'm out of MP, so I can't spam my left click, apparently, so... what's up here? Events. Better equipped. You stumble upon a small, quiet campsite in a forest clearing. Your lone tent stands by an unlit campfire. The blood that spatters the earth tells a story of violent confrontation. Grim scene suggests that whoever was here did not have time to finish setting the place up before being attacked. Among the crimson-stained foliage lie a damaged sword and a battered leather tunic, relics of a final stand. Reluctantly, you decide it would be best to take these belongings for your own. Okay. I'm not reading everything. Sorry. Oh my gosh. The enemies now have a chance to drop materials. Materials are used for crafting. The inventory equip craft button has been unlocked. Nice. Okay. So, this is inventory right here, apparently. Do we drag, or is this already equipped? Wait, no, we need to craft it. Okay. Is it being crafted right now? How do we craft this? I have been slain! No! Oh my gosh, they respawn you with a different character entirely. Looks like you can like click the bags on the screen to get more material, I suppose. Hang on. Life after death. Right. Remember dying several times. Right. Each death felt final, yet here you stand alive and whole. Your mind screams that you defied fate, but the eerie reality leaves you trembling, searching for answers in a world that suddenly feels far more sinister and inexplicable. Why are you still here? How are you still here? Are you still here? We just hit the panic button. That's funny. Okay. Try to relax. Yeah, I'm gonna pass through this here. Curiosity takes over. Something is poking out of the bushes. With a deep breath, you attempt to compose yourself and investigate. As you approach, you realize that it's a pair of boots. However, very odd. They look pretty unused as well. You reckon you could be more nimble in these. Okay, can now craft leather boots. Nice. The question is, are we wearing them? I can't tell. Like, this is the crafting menu. Where's my gear menu? This is settings. Stats unused, stats overview, upgrade stats. How many points do we have right now? 2? Okay. Let's get more strength going. Let's get 2 strength going, why not? We'll be overpowered. There we go. Inventory. Oh, it's right here. Here we go. So, wait, can we hold multiple weapons at the same time? No shot. If I right click, it makes a very strange noise that I don't know what it does. Okay. I can only assume I'm using it right now. What is this doing? What's that? Oh, that means I can craft it. I see. So every time we craft a new piece of gear, it upgrades it by +1. I understand. So this goes for max health and 1.4 defense. And we get a multiplier as well on max health. That's sick. Okay. But depending on how the hero is performing, I'll be upgrading those stats or equipment pieces, I suppose. Let's see. I would like new abilities. That seems like a good thing. Honestly, if I keep putting points into strength, do 1 vitality as well. Agility is what? Movement, speed, and crit chance? Might do 1 the next level up. I also don't know how far the demo is going to take me. Like, when is a good point to stop? Is the question. Our experience bar is on the bottom here. Stage 5 right now. I haven't noticed any bosses yet, but I've been going through menus. They probably have eluded me. Nice. I wonder if it's viable just to spam points into strength and just kill them as soon as possible, because if they're dead, they can't hurt you, right? So, don't we live by that mantra since time immemorial? Pretty sure. More stats. Let's do an agility. Get some movement speed going. It's only 0.1 movement speed, which isn't crazy, but it's something. This is taking up my MP pretty quickly too. I might do 1 more point into wisdom so I can spam the clicks a little bit more. I don't think there's any hotkeys going on either. Like, yeah, I'm hitting a whole bunch of keys on my keyboard, nothing's happening there, so it's just all mouse. Very chill. Taking a while to level up right here. But don't I have a bunch of inventory now? Dex, cooldown, projectile speed, that doesn't matter. Damage over time tick. I don't see any use for Dex at the moment. Let's get 1 more wisdom here. Let's check the equipment screen. Surely I can craft some stuff, right? No. I need this, which is wood, I guess, some type of wood. They would be flashing if I could craft them, right? Makes sense to me. Okay. We just keep grinding. Alright, here we go. So, but if I spend this though, it would take away from this. I need whatever these are. Are these dog bones? What are these? I would like to get more damage going because I'm not killing them fast enough. And I'm not dying, so like I don't need to upgrade the leather tunic. No point there. Well, I can just click them from wherever, even if they're way over here. Well, that's useful. Bone tier 1. Yeah, I need to look for bones here. Here we go. Here we go. Damage +1. Critical chance 0.5. And more multiplier on damage. Nice, nice, nice. We're doing 8 now. I won't play for too long if the demo just constantly does the same thing over and over. We kind of get the whole concept at the moment, but there's got to be more features to unlock, right? So these summons, I'm definitely curious about. And we can start putting points into intelligence, which is currently locked. Do we just have to wait for more level ups, I guess? I don't see any like quest markers or anything to achieve at the moment. It's just leveling up at the moment. Let's see. Intelligence is fine, vitality is fine. More strength, more damage. Let's go. We're doing 10 now. Nice. Ramp up that damage. They can't kill you if they're dead. I wish I was seeing more like other things to interact with, like clickables, like that one bag. I've only seen the one thus far. Right now, this dude is just taking care of these things by himself. It's easy. Just making things go a little bit faster. This clicker is definitely more addicting than most. I will say that much. So, it's very satisfying to click in this game. 100%. Come back to that. No, we don't want that. We want more damage. Actually, let's just go in order from what it kind of recommends. Oh. So, max health, defense. Yeah, we're fine there. Even though we're not dying. I also haven't seen any bosses yet. We're on stage 9. Maybe there's a boss every 10 stages, like in Tap Titans. Man, that's a throwback right there. Even Tap Titans 2 is a throwback. Chill music too. I'm sure I'll get sick of the same track over and over after a while. So that's something that I wish they would incorporate, is like a rotation of tracks, like maybe even 5 tracks would be great for one area. Like give me 5 land type of forest tracks, right, that fit the vibe of this biome or whatever, and then just constantly cycle between those. That way we're not getting sick and tired of the same song over and over again. But right now it's hitting. Let's see. Vitality, no. Strength. Strength. What's this looking like right now? 54? Wait, why did the requirement go down? Oh no, it's 105. Never mind. This is 120 logs or whatever these are. I wish it would tell me what type of material this is. I know this is a bone. This is probably log. I don't know what this is. Maybe rock. Here is... Oh, we can just go leather boots. This is defense and evasion. Okay, let's go up here. 40 and 30. 120 freaking logs. Did I die? How did I die? What? There's a custom cursor and a world brightness option. Much more settings. There's a custom cursor? Wait. Custom mouse cursor. Oh, sick. Okay. We can change the color of this. We go blue. We go blue. That's green. That's cool. I dig that a lot. No, this is totally wrong. RGB? Shouldn't B be on the bottom? There we go. I like about right there. That looks cool. Okay. Display DPS and MPS log? No. Overkill damage? No. At some point, this is going to get crazy enough where I'm going to have to turn the damage numbers off, and then, because I can't see what's going on the screen whatsoever. But, Okay. Back to leveling, I suppose. So we keep our stats, so dying really isn't a big deal. Let's see. I don't know how I died, though. That I would like to know. Can I look at this log? Like, back on the previous parts? New event is now discoverable. That was a long time ago. I'm now level 16. Yeah. So whatever killed me, it's not in this log right here. Which I wish it would be, so I know what killed me. How do I prevent it next time, right? Okay. This is already very chill. We're killing everything in a couple of hits here. And we're not dying at all. Regen is good enough. We're regening 6.56 per second. We're good there. Help this speed out a little bit. Wait, what's this down here? Actually, you can't see it. We have a little icon of the arrow. I'm not sure what this means. Or this coin. I don't know what this means either. So, I'll keep myself right here for now. Be nice to just spam that ability over and over again. Okay, we can do another leather tunic. I guess so, because we're not getting the materials for the sword, unfortunately. Yeah, so we just keep on getting more tanky, I suppose. Okay, but we can get strength from here. Movement speed, critical hit chance, evasion rate. No, I just still want to do strength. Just do strength until we unlock the summons, I suppose. Wait, it says how to unlock it. This is unlocked by completing an event in Area 2, Overrun Village. Area 2. We're in Area 1, the Gentlewood. So, I don't know if we're going to get that far in the demo today whatsoever. I would like to, though, so I can showcase, you know, all the features, but it may take a while. If anything, I can just let it run for a little while today, and then come back. What's the other, perks here? Active and passive skills. Ooh. Defeat Area 3, Rat's Nest. Ascension is also unlocked by defeating Area 3. Okay. Here's objectives and bestiary. Oh, I see, I see. Clear stage 15 in the Gentlewood. So all the way up to... Okay, so we've only got up to 9. I need to be looking out for at the end of 9 because I'm pretty sure there was a boss that killed me, but I didn't see. So I'm going to be looking out for that. Just pump it into strength. We're fine there. We're only taking 1 damage. If we take more, then I'll put more into vitality. Right now, we're golden. Yeah, I'm already seeing that I'm gonna have to cut some footage probably, because it takes a while to get up in the ranks here to unlock other features. I would like to unlock those features before quitting the demo. Another leather tunic. Is there an easier way to get the bones? Because I would like to upgrade the broken blade. I don't need any more health. Actually, do I? Oh no, we're dying from these guys. Oh gosh. Oh gosh, this is it. This is it. Some crazy spearman toad guys. Okay. With the power of my pointer finger on my mouse, we will survive. Okay. Broken blade for sure. When is this stage over is the question. So I guess you can just chill while doing the full 10 stages, and then when you're at the end of stage 10, you need to pay attention and start doing skills. Okay, this makes more sense. I'm going to run out of MP. This is not good. Yeah, this is not good at all. When is it over? Vitality. No. Wait, we can take away points, can't we? Interesting. Into the open. Oh wait, does that mean we get to move on? It turns out navigating a forest while fighting off rabid squirrels. Those were not squirrels. The daunting task. Eventually, though, you find your way through and emerge from the chaos of the woodland into the tranquility of open plains and rolling hills. In the distance, you spot a quaint farm village nestled among the greenery. Perhaps it would be best to start there. The world map button has been unlocked. World map, eh? So I can go between these biomes, I guess? Okay, hold up. We're only taking 1 damage from these things, right? Or one-shotting. Let's get this done first. Leather boots, it's fine. World map. Where is that at? Right here. So we can go between the biomes. So we go to the Overrun village, because if I can complete this level, then I get the summons. We got new music. So I gotta see what the damage output of these guys are. 1. Okay, so we're not worried about damage at the moment. But whatever is upgradable, I'm just going to upgrade regardless, even though this is getting more attention than the sword is, for whatever reason. The sword is just so expensive to upgrade. It would be nice, though, to have other pieces of gear that I can use, but right now I've not found anything. So we're stuck being basic. Definitely a lot more experience here. Let's see. Still more strength. We can take away points as we need them, apparently. What is that? Please just tell me that's a cloud, not a chaos thingy. Okay, thank you. There's a level right there. More strength. 19 damage. Okay. Break on my hand. Wait, what is this thing? Little chocolate onion. I'm just trying to make this go as quickly as possible so I can get to that feature. We're still only on stage 2. I see. It's until next stage. It's 39 enemies. Got it. Okay. Those things take forever to kill too. I'm not a fan. Why did they all disappear over there? Oh my god, what is that? It's a freaking jalapeno. No. No. It's a spicy boy. I don't want no spice. I do like my spice, but... Oh my gosh, they're doing 10 damage. I knew, for some reason, I knew they would do more damage. Crap. Are they still doing the same amount of damage? There's no shot. Yeah, 10.1. Excuse me. Mysterious stranger. What's this? In the midst of the pandemonium, a distinct jingling noise pierces through the cacophony. You turn to face the source of the sound. A towering figure slowly saunters over to you, his footsteps resonating with unwavering confidence. His imposing frame casting a profound shadow over the battlefield. The way they do these texts, these expressive texts, are money. I love it, actually, so sorry I skipped some dialogue earlier. All around you, the once ferocious root-born assailants shrink back in palpable fear. You're rooted to the spot, paralyzed by an instinctual terror. Fight or flight surges through your veins, but something about this man causes your legs to betray you, rendering you immobile. Your arms suddenly leaden, unable to grasp your sword any longer. Hello, my friend. The man speaks, his voice an uncanny blend of deep bravado and ghostly whispers. Slowly, you lift your gaze. He must be at least 8 feet tall. Clad entirely in black, his face obscured, his eyes hidden beneath the shadow of a wide-brimmed hat. The ghost of Christmas future, or yet to come? I couldn't help but notice that you could use my wares, he says. What are you buying? It's this guy, clearly. He says, nodding knowingly, extending his right arm to the side. A brown leathery band wrapped around his wrist stands in stark contrast to his otherwise umbral attire. For some coin, this leather armband could be yours. 3,000 is fine. 3,000? A fortune for such a small trinket. Yet a sense of prudence grips you. Haggling seems like it would be a mistake. You accept the deal, or do you not? It's that simple. I don't have 3,000 gold. Postpone the event. I can't pay for that. So that's gonna be up there until I get 3,000 gold. That's a lot. Plus 10 per minute. How do I increase that? How to increase that? I don't know what the band would do. Is it that good? 3,000? Quite a bit, my guy. Hang on, let me check the stats here. I don't see anything that would increase gold generation at all. I can't click on this upgrade stats here. Maybe it's in there at some point. Okay, well that's a goal that we can look forward to. Second area is already a lot more interesting. Area 1 did not last long. I don't know why I would go back there though. Is there any reason? Because things are still manageable right here. Am I taking 10 every time from them? I am. I'm just regenning too much. Okay. Which is great. Now, let's see. Recall chance. I wonder if projectile speed would... No, never mind. It's going to be cooldown reduction. Let's actually do a point into Dex. Because if we can get more hits, that would be amazing. Give my finger a break. I want at least some critical hit chance, though. Split it up a little bit. How did I die? No. No. Okay. New person, new hero. I would like new abilities, though. That is definitely something I could get into. About to level again. Reward multiplier 2 times while catching up. Wait, how much experience and drops you receive from enemies, as well as how many kills they are worth by clearing higher stages for this area. Every 10 stages cleared, the reward multiplier increases by 1 for this area. The effect is active while you're in a stage you have already completed. Interesting. So wait, reward multiplier times 2 would be also in the previous map, I guess, right? Let's do some dex here. I guess damage over time would mean your attack speed, right? And the cooldown reduction would contribute to that as well. Yeah, cooldown is 0.78 seconds. If I reduce that, then that goes to 0.8 seconds. I gotcha. So just in stage 2, a lot more enemies to tackle, I think, in this area. First stage. You know what would be nice? I know idling is a genre, right? But it would be nice in case someone wants to be more active with it, like instead of just clicking, then, you know, attach WASD to the character and just go around and, you know, fight, right? It as an option, right? And if when you're tired, you just turn it off and let them go, right? That'd be cool. I think that would encourage more engagement too. Are these cabbages? No, they're broccoli. No, get them out of here. Get them out of here. I don't want your broccoli. Like my sworn enemies here. Didn't used to be like that though. My diet has definitely changed over the years, so those of you who don't know, I'm a very big advocate of carnivore, so let's see. Yeah, let's keep going attack speed. Are these broccolis hitting me for like Wait, what are they hitting me for? 12 a piece? Oh, I need a break. When they get close and just start piling up here, I'll just do the whirlwind and center. Super simple. It gives me a chance to keep the MP high. Ish. That gold is not ramping up today. I don't know how to ramp it up even further. What's this? Souls? A form of currency. Enemies often yield them upon their demise. Is that experience? No. Experience is down here. 321, 326 or whatever per minute. And this is 265 per minute. I don't know how to spend souls yet, so I'm dying. We have some green onions now attacking me. This is not good at all. Oh my gosh. This is like a carnivore's worst nightmare. All these vegetables coming at me. It's like a vegan raid. Imagine a game built completely around the hero is a carnivore and the enemies are vegans. Or vice versa. Both would be funny as hell. I play them. We are dying. We are dying. Yeah, we cannot survive that at all. My god. My god. Okay. I don't know if I'm going to be able to beat the second area here within a decent amount of time. We're half an hour in. Usually I like to keep the demos to an hour, like underneath an hour. So I'll give it the due time, but yeah. Right now, it's not going very quick. And I do not know how to increase the gold. Right now, the gold is a lot more. 39 per minute. It used to be, what, 10 per minute? Is that because of this multiplier here every time I die? Maybe that's the case. It's still not going quick, though, at all. We need 3,000 to complete that event up there. I'll keep a lookout for when I have to, for when I'm able to increase that gold generation, but right now, I'm not seeing it. So these stats, right, let's talk. So, let's say we're there. And we go full vitality right there. 45 per second. I'm not too worried about the hit rate at the moment, because if we can just survive and do enough damage, then we're fine, right? The idea is to have more health regen than you're getting hit for on, well, at any point, but especially at the end of the full stage, right? Or the end of stage 10. But I don't know what stage I died on. I don't think it was 10. I think it was a lot earlier than that. Oh, there's new events. Faithful Companion. Wait! A shrouded figure stumbles into view, his tattered garb soaked with crimson blood. The pain he endures etched deeply into his features. The harvest has returned, he gasped, clutching a wounded arm. I tried to defend the village folk, but the root-born horde are relentless. He looks down and chuckles pitifully. Crops once destined for our fables, now seeking to feast upon us. What ridiculous irony. So the vegetables did come to life to kill the villagers. That's scary. His voice trembles as he collapses to his knees, the weight of despair pressing heavily upon him. You rush to assist him, but he waves his hand dismissingly. Please, he murmurs, voice barely more than a whisper. Take care of Ember, my loyal fox, trained to safeguard me. He gestures weakly, and from the brush comes a russet-furred creature, eyes gleaming with fierce vigilance. The fox pads closer, sniffing the air with a mix of curiosity and caution. But listen well, he continues, his words now a desperate plea. Ember is not a mere beast of the earth. He is a summon, bound by magic and spirit to protect his master. To gain Ember's trust, you must weave a bond anew. Use the souls collected from those you have defeated and weave them into my own. With this I shall perish, but I am not long for this world regardless. Continues with a faltering sigh. Focus. Close your eyes. Concentrate. 10,000 souls? 10,000? Come on, man. We got some unreasonable parameters here. I'm trying to do a demo. My goodness. Yeah, I'm thinking I might have to just wait until that pops up. I don't know when that event appeared. One stat. I guess strength. Yeah. Too slow. Main goal, have 100 gem tier 1s in your inventory. Haven't seen one of those yet at all. And again, I don't know what the limitations of the demo. Like, if it's going to take me all the way to these unlocks, we're going to be here for quite some time, but trust me, I will not make this more than an hour long. What are they hitting me for? 10 again. Is it always 10? When I have defense or damage reduction here? No, it's all health. With that and the equipment. Speaking of the equipment, I have not been able to craft in quite some time. Why is that? Am I not gathering the right loot? Oh, I understand. I understand. Going back to the previous area only gathers those materials and you need to upgrade those. Oh my god. You're absolutely kidding. Hang on. Yeah, despite the damage, we're not ready for this yet. Hang on, let me temporarily go back here. Let's try to put some points into movement speed. We shouldn't need a lot of vitality to survive here. So on the dex, let's just max that out. No, it wasn't dex, it was agility. Movement speed and crit chance. Okay. Are we one-shotting things right here? We are. I wish I could know exactly how much HP each monster has. Maybe it's in the bestiary. That's down here. No. Here we go. Okay, area 1. Max health is 10. 10. Let's see. I've not seen this thing before. 12 health right there. Wait, 6, 12, 18, 30, 42. What does that mean? Oh, it represents a tier. Okay. I guess they have, like, their health as the first tier, so this is 3, this is 6, 12, 16, 24, 36, 50, 32 on the snakes. There's a lot of monsters here. 80 on these frog guys. Bullywug. Bullywug. Okay. Well, I can't upgrade my strength to do 80 damage to one-shot things. Right now, we can one-shot all the way up to these rats. Maybe the red spider if we change the stats accordingly, but... Okay. Gold and soul generation are definitely lower here. Way lower. I'm trying to make this as quick as possible. Oh, wait. If we keep this on, it constantly puts points into this stat, apparently. Okay. Now we're upgrading equipment again. There we go. There we go. Okay, guys. I'm going to take a short pause here. This is going to still run, but when I'm able to get to the new features, I will start recording again because I don't want to make this too long. So let me go ahead and do that, and I'll get back with you as soon as I unlock summons. I'm excited for that for sure. Okay, fam, we're back. So I let this sit for about an hour, I would say. I actually went to the store, got some essentials, came back, and I was able to upgrade my gear entirely. As you can see, the other materials right now are not here. The sword is now maxed out to 9, so is the chest piece, leather tunic, and so is leather boots. And I got 2 new ones from completing some goals inside the achievement category, or objectives category right here. And apparently, in order to unlock the summons, we have to complete an event in Area 2. I'm assuming it's this. These are what are called events, and I have a couple new ones here that you haven't seen. So let's look at the... let's look at the Mysterious Stranger, because I have enough gold, so we can get that band, whatever it is. So, run away, continue, 3,000 gold. Fine decision, he proclaims mockingly, extending his colossal hands. As you painstakingly count out the required amount of currency, you notice that he has no trouble holding all 3,000 coins in both hands. Hands which are easily twice the size of yours, cradling the wealth as if it were a mere handful of pebbles. With the final coin delivered, he nods solemnly and, in a gesture that defies understanding, snaps his hands shut. Thanos? The coins vanish into nothingness. In that same instant, the satchel hanging from his waist swells noticeably, resonating with the familiar jingling tune. The man tips his hat in a silent farewell, turning away to meld into the shadows, his cloak billowing like smoke. He saunters off, turning a corner and vanishing from your sight. As the haunting jingles of his mysterious presence fades, you feel an invisible tether break. Your limbs regain their natural vigor, no longer weighed down by unseen forces. Yet, as if sensing the end of your momentary paralysis, the surrounding space grows teeming with renewed, ferocious adversaries. Your heart races as you quickly reclaim your blade from the ground, but you notice something peculiar. You're wearing the leather armband. The ravenous vegetation is closing in. You've no time to dwell on this enigma. Now craft a new item, leather armband. All that for a leather armband. Jesus, hell. Hang on. So... okay, what does this give me? Max health and defense. Okay. So, very, very dramatic for a leather armband game. So, just saying. So, we'll spend what we have for that. We have to go back to the previous area, I think, to get the materials for this. But it doesn't tell me what these are specifically. We'll have to find out later. So, let's see. As far as more events go, we have more events here. So, which one was the one where we had to spend souls? I think it was the Gift of Gratitude, right? Where we've got the wolf. No, this is wrong. This is brand new. Your blade cutting through your foes is almost therapeutic. Their attacks are predictable, allowing you to deal with all of them in the same exact way. But then a sudden jolt of noise disrupts your cadence. A window of a nearby house swings open with a loud bang. Instinctively, you jump back, sword at the ready, prepared to vanquish whatever abomination might emerge from within the home. Hey, yells a voice, and from the darkness of the window, the head of a child peeks out. Eyes wide with a mix of fear and admiration. Thank you for fighting. His message is as brief as it is unexpected, leaving you momentarily stunned. This fleeting acknowledgement, a simple but genuine expression of gratitude, catches you off guard in a way no enemy could. Before you can muster a reply, the boy tosses a weathered helmet towards your feet, and the window slams shut once more with hurried finality. They must have noticed your distinct lack of headwear. I have a hood, I have a wizard hat, a perilous oversight in your relentless skirmishes. You realize this is their humble token of thanks, a gesture of protection from those who strive to shield. You strive to shield. You hastily don the leathery helmet, feeling its snug embrace encircle your head. With newfound resolve, you grip your blade tighter. A soft smile tugs at your lips, not merely because of the sturdy headgear now adorning you from the warm ember of kindness ignited within. I'm sorry, this dialogue's so dramatic. I love it. It's so dramatic and involved for an idle game. I've never seen this in an idle game before. In the midst of strife and battle, this small act of appreciation infuses you with a buoyant spirit. There's more. With a reinvigorated heart, you turn back to the ever-looming threat. The path ahead remains fraught with peril, but the kindness of one courageous child fortifies your resolve. As you charge forward, the helmet resting securely upon your head, it feels as though you wear a crown bestowed by the very people you are protecting this fateful day. All for a leather helmet. It's more dramatic than the armband. Oh my god. Wait. This requires stuff from Act 1, or Area 1 it looks like. Max health and defense. Alright, just spam it. One level. Good job. Good job. Faithful companion. This is the wolf, right? Yeah, this is the wolf. Okay, let's go ahead and grab this, because we definitely have the souls now. It was, what, 10,000 souls? Imagine the souls of your enemies coalescing into ember. The man's eyes grow distant, the shadows of death inching closer. His breathing quickens, but you maintain your focus, closing your eyes more tightly. Guide him well. With one final shuddering breath, he succumbs to his grievous injuries. In that moment, you feel as if in the presence of friends and family. It's a warm feeling that almost makes you forget the cruelty of the world. The cruel vegetables roaming the earth. You slowly open your eyes and are immediately met with the lifeless body before you. Ember readily stands at your side, prepared to defend you at all costs. Your bond with this arcane ally feels powerful. You feel comforted knowing that you're no longer fighting alone. Hopefully, despite this, you do not succumb to the same fate as his previous master. Unlock the summons button and the summoned fox. Sweet. Oh man. Okay, it's right here. It's right here. So, he's very tiny. Can you see him? There he is. There he is. There's a good boy. We have a fox now. Okay, in the menu, what do we have here? Oh, look. Over the course of time, we get a slime, an owl, hedgehog, twig spirit, imp, homunculus, and a wolf. Okay, sick. I wonder if we can have multiple actives at once. This says inactive and then active right there. Fox Pounce, nearest enemy, do damage, blah, blah, blah. Trinket of Cunning. Trinkets are passive abilities for summons. Click on the icon below to set a trinket for the summon. Okay, so this one does what now? Whenever you or a summon inflicts a critical hit, there's a 1.8 times acuity chance to inflict 5 plus acuity, whatever, bleed stacks. Oh, this is bleed and DOT damage? Okay, hold up. Hold up. So to train, we use souls, it seems like, right? So I'm assuming the bleed scales off of a power, right? So power gives us a damage multiplier. Speed is critical chance by and movement speed. Insight increases chance for your summon to automatically use your left click active ability. Really? That's pretty dope, actually. I kind of like that the best so far. Points invested cannot be refunded and only apply to this summon. Skill cast in this way costs mana to use. I see. So instead of me just clicking away, I can just make him do it. All right. Increases the chance and or efficiency of the summon trinket attached to the summon. Okay. So this increases the bleed stacks, apparently, I suppose. Man, I don't know. It's either damage, like straight damage, or it's the insight. And I have a lot of souls. I don't know how many points this can go up to, but I assume it maxes out at some point. So I'm just going to put it all into this, I think. It's a 1% chance per point invested, right? Oh boy. Okay, so it has 10 points, so it's got a 10% chance right now to do my my left click move. Got you. Pretty useful there. I wonder if it like randomizes the location of that left click or whatever, or just automatically casts it on a monster, and then the rest can go into power. 3. I don't have very many souls left, so we could collect those later over time, but yeah, insight and power is what I'm about right here. So, nice. Okay. Now, at this current time, I'm waiting on stage 10, I believe, right, to finish the level or the area. But we do have one more event, Visions of the Past. As you traverse the woodlands, you notice the materials you've been gathering have begun to emit a mystical glow. Seizing a moment of respite, you examine your collection and realize it's the gems you've been collecting that are shimmering with arcane light. Entranced, you shakily reach out to grasp one and are instantly inundated by a torrent of faint memories from a long-lost soul. These faded visions last only for a moment, but it is enough to knock you off your feet. For the most part, you are unable to make sense of what you saw, but a newfound knowledge lingers. You hastily piece together what you've learned before you forget and have created a magical staff. You can now craft a new item, the Crooked Cane. Okay. So I guess we pick our equipment, right, as we go? Hold up. Is he actually wielding the staff? No, it seems like he's wielding the sword still. How do we change it? Do we have to change it manually, or does it just work? Max mana 9, mana regeneration. Oh. Okay, so it doesn't actually do damage. This thing just complements your mana. I see. Okay. It looks like my mana is being used though right now. I know that the fox has a chance to use my left click ability, but that's only 1 mana cost. That is the case, right? Hang on. Use your left click active ability upon the enemy nearest to the player by 1% per point invested. Okay. But the mana seems to be going down very quickly for some reason. I'm not sure why. Is it the bleeds doing that? Does it cost mana to use, like, the Fox Pounce, for example? Oh, it costs mana to use the Fox Pounce. Interesting. Okay. That definitely makes it to where I have to focus down Wisdom some more later. But right now, our mana's fine. Something to keep in mind, though. For sure. Okay. I can see the bleed stacks going off. 4, 2, 6. All these little red dots. Pretty cool. Our strength is definitely lacking, that's for sure. I don't think we need this much vitality, so maybe we take a few points out of here. A couple in there. But it's 26 strength. Like, can we max this out? We maxed it out 30. Can we survive at 6 vitality here? At least for now we can, it seems. We have enough defense. Yeah, we just maxed out strength. The question is, how do we get more damage on the board? We have this maxed out. This doesn't do extra damage. I guess we wait to get more weapons or whatever. I was thinking that the staff would have done like a projectile attack that you could switch to, or maybe even have at the same time. That would have been cool. But it just is all about mana, which is fine. So, max mana 9, regeneration, and the multiplier. Yeah. Okay. Well, so far so good. New event, Dreams of Power. You feel as though you have reached a level of mastery that few achieve, and it feels invigorating to have pushed yourself to the very edge of your abilities. As you reflect on your journey, a sense of contentment settles within you. As dusk falls, you seek a secure haven to rest for the night. In your dreams, an eerie voice calls to you. Though the words are unfamiliar, their meaning is clear. The voice reveals that it has been watching you, observing your trials and triumphs from the shadows. It continues, warning that you will require greater power to realize your aspirations, power beyond your current understanding, power that will elevate you above mere mortals, power that you desperately need. The voice grows louder and more insistent with each repetition. Power that you desperately need. Power that you desperately need. Power that you desperately need. You awaken, startled and drenched in a cold sweat. Though hours have passed, it feels as if only seconds have slipped by. You try to dismiss it as a mere nightmare, but an unsettling sensation lingers, as though unseen eyes are still watching your every move. I'm assuming it's going to be something like revitalization or something like that was in Titans. I forget what they called it, but whenever you know, decided to ascend or whatever it was called, you know what I mean? So, which essentially starts you from scratch, but with more benefits to make things quicker, right? Oh man, that tea is hitting right now. Vanilla chai, by the way, with heavy cream and agave nectar. It hits the spot. Okay, another event. Game? My voice is almost dead, come on now. Dangerous Delves. A distraught villager, her eyes wide with a mixture of awe and relief, approaches you after witnessing your prowess against the vegetative monstrosities that plagued the settlement. She tells you of a peculiar cave where the streams run silver, a taint that has gradually crept into the flora. These corrupted plants have been releasing malevolent spores, inciting feral rage in the creatures and woodland beasts, while mysteriously sparing humankind. Or at least that's the current theory. With a heavy heart and rising desperation in her voice, she explains that she wishes to uncover the enigma behind this maddening transformation, but venturing into the cave alone poses a peril too great for her. The villager beseeches you to delve into the forbidden depths, defeat the hostile rat folk dwelling within, and help them unveil the source of the silvered waters and their sinister influence. You agree to clear out the cave of rat folk. Oh, this is Area 2. Your determination evident. To your surprise, the villager presents you with sturdy chainmail and a formidable morning star. Ooh, okay. Their eyes reflecting both gratitude and concern. They explain that these were crafted by the local blacksmith, given as a token of their appreciation and a means to bolster your chances. With a solemn hope that these tools will aid in your perilous quest, they bid you farewell. Area 3 Rat's Nest is now accessible, and I can now craft chainmail and morning stars. Sick, man. Alright, hang on. Let's do that right now. Let's do that right now. So inventory, craft, and then there's morning star right there. So this thing does do damage. The question is, like, does it work along with the sword? I don't know if it like shows a morning star or it just simply adds the damage to your animation. I'm pretty sure it just adds the damage, right? Yeah, probably so. But it gives us critical damage multipliers and a regular damage multiplier. Really cool. And raw damage as well. So for this, we're gonna keep the strength at maximum right now. Dexterity's fine, and just focus on vitality. In fact, if you guys hit one of these buttons right here, it will put all the points that you have left into that category. However, if you keep it locked down like this, every time you level up, it automatically puts the point into the vitality. So while I was away waiting for this thing to get me more powerful, I had vitality locked down so I could survive as many waves as possible, right? So as an example, pretty cool. So I'll keep that locked down for now. Found some souls right there. Nice, nice, nice. I wonder if there's a way to increase like how many times those special icons drop on the map, like the soul icons or the gold icons, etc. Right now we don't use gold for anything, but we do use souls. Speaking of, it takes a lot of souls to train the inside again, but 10% is good for me. I'm cool with that. This a couple more times for extra damage. I just want to do raw damage, man. That's all I want to do. There's more souls right there. No, that's coins. Okay. I guess it's maybe random. My big attack is doing 70 some damage now. Yeah. Sick. Okay. No more new events. So the next goal, I guess, is just to get as far as possible into this place. However, we may need to farm materials here before moving on to the rat's nest. So it's available. We get bone, cloth, hide, and gems here. Or plant, wood, and gem. So now they tell me what they are. Bone, cloth, hide, and gem. Gotcha. Okay. So for me to level up my current gear pieces, what do I need for the helmet, for example? Okay. Logs, and I don't remember what that is. It seems as if, though, we would need to go between multiple places to get materials for it. I would like to stay in one place, let it play out for a while, and then max out a weapon or a gear piece. One of those two. However, I think I'll check out the rat's nest so you guys can see it before we quit. So. Alright, cool track so far. This reminds me of Mount Moon in Pokemon. Are we going to encounter a Clefairy here? So this place is dropping what? Bones, cloth, hide, and gems. Okay. Bone, cloth, hide, and gems. I gotta memorize these icons because they don't tell me what they are when I hover over them right here, which they need to, in my opinion. Oh, but they're of a different color this time. Like silver color. Oh, weird. Okay. Are we getting these? Yeah, we are, aren't we? You know what would also be nice is if, like, you hover over the material, it gives you a pop-up screen, like a tooltip, right? It tells you what it is and where it comes from when you hold your mouse over top of the icon. That would be huge. So that would have to keep flipping back to the map like this. Yeah, but these seem to be like, oh, it says tier 2. That's why they're different colors. They're tier 2. We stay here, we get materials for the Morning Star. Anything that's silver, cloth cap, no, not cloth cap, that's from the previous areas. Chainmail. Yeah, so those two pieces right there are for this area in particular. Right now I am dying, so I need to change up some stats here. Oh, that's cool. Check this out. So if I put one down here and with this automatic clicked on, it goes over into vitality automatically. That's pretty cool. I think I'm healing fast enough. Yes. Barely. I'm going to keep it right here. Balance it out. I'm doing damage, although it is slow. What are these crazy looking dudes? Are they all rats? Rats with pickaxes and swords? This is terrifying. Okay, we're surviving. So I guess a good tip would be to adjust your vitality until you can survive for as long as possible. That way you can do as many stages as possible until you die, right? You will die at some point, I would say. Unless it resets the stages. Like, maybe it goes up in stages infinitely until you die. Because I've seen it go way above 10, right? If I made it to stage 20, I don't know, actually. By the way, what is this? Oh, support development on Patreon. Yeah, hit him up, hit him up. It's a cool game, man. I mean, for real, I do like it a lot. I am definitely wanting to see how far I can take the demo off screen to see where the stats end up and where the demo officially ends. But right now, it feels like a full game. Like, this is a lot for just the demo. This is quite a bit. I am thoroughly impressed. So for an idle game, it definitely gets 8.5 or 9 out of 10 for me. I do enjoy the idle games to a degree, but like over time they do get pretty boring, and that score might come down if it gets too boring going forward, or if it keeps on introducing new concepts, the score will stay or maybe even increase. So that highly depends. Okay, we're definitely going to be dying in this area because stage 4 is already kicking my ass. So I'm not doing nearly enough damage to sustain myself here. Yeah. And we're not getting a lot of materials here for it either. So what I would have to do is go back to the previous areas, grind up the materials to increase my gear. Yeah, I'm dead. And then come at this. The same way I did it with Area 1 to Area 2. I would max out my gear on Area 1 and then move to Area 2. So, yeah. Pretty much that's it. Okay, guys. We're going to stop the demo right there. If we save and quit, that would close the game entirely, but I will click off like this. Okay, let that run. But thank you all so much for joining me for Nomad Idle. This was pretty awesome, I must say, and I will definitely see how far I can take the demo. Let me know if you guys play it as well. If you want to try it, link is in the description, as always, with all my game demo videos. If you want to see any more game demo videos, you can check out the full playlist below in the description for all new game demos I'm going to do in the future and anything that I've done in the past as well. Please like and subscribe to support the channel, and I'll see you guys in the next demo. I'm excited for it. So, thank you all very much, fam. You have a good day. Cheers. Bye.